Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is my very first video ever. So I'm a little nervous, bear with me. I wanted to share with you guys my DNA ancestry results. I've seen a lot of you guys out there share your results, and I've watched I think just about every video, and I've really enjoyed them. They've been really interesting. So I wanted to go ahead and share my results with you guys. A little bit of background about me. I'm from New Orleans, and I come from a Creole family on both sides. My mom and my dad's both Creole. And growing up, we heard that we were French and Black and Spanish and Irish and Scottish and some Filipino thrown in there. And I think that's basically it. I might have missed one or two things, but anyway, always the majority, as far as any European blood, we knew, we were definitely, had French blood, African blood, Indian blood in us. And on my mom's side, I remember her telling us, that her grandparents and aunts and uncles and stuff, would speak French when they were little kids, and they didn't want them to hear the grown-up conversation, So that's basically the information that I received. So when I started watching, everybody else's video, and I'm like, I need to do this. I need to find out for once and all, what exactly, is my family, what exactly is my, ethnic and racial background. Because this is something, you always want to know in the back of your head, what exactly are you? So I went ahead and I sent away for the test, and I'm going to tell you guys, it does not really take long at all. I sent my results out, I think, the 29th of December, and by the 2nd of February this year, I got my results back. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to let you know what my results were with Ancestry.com. Okay, and I'm going to try to show you the screen. I don't know how good it's going to show up on, on camera, but I'll try to show you. Okay, that's a little bit of it anyway. So starting out, Africa, my DNA results show that I am 37% African, and of that 37%, I am 12% Cameroon, Congo, 10% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 6% African Southeastern Bantu, and I have 9% trace regions. Now, of those trace regions, I am 4% Nigerian, 3% Senegalese, I guess you call it, and I am less than 1% Benin Togo, Africa, South Central hunter-gatherers, and less than 1% Mali. So my total of all of that is 37%, and that's my African ancestry that I have. Next is the Americas, and I am 1% Native American. Okay. Next is Europe, and this is where I really did get several shockers about my ethnic background, because I'm 53% European. Okay, of that 53%, whopping 40% not French. French is nowhere to be found in my DNA results, which freaked me out. Okay, I am 40% British, Great Britain, 40%. That was very surprising. No one on either side of my family ever claimed any kind of British blood, but there you go, 40%. So of the rest of that 13%, there are trace regions all over the place, and they are 4% Italy, Greece, which was a very nice surprise because I love Italy. I've been there twice, and the people are great. I really love them, so I'm glad that I do have some Italian, Greek, whatever, but I'm hoping it's more Italian blood, because they're just wonderful people. So I'm gonna take that little bit, even though it's just 4%. I'm happy about that. Next is Iberian Peninsula, 4%. So there is the Spanish. It's only 4%, but it's there. And next is 2%, European Jewish, which, like I said, now that shocked me again. Never thought I had any kind of Jewish blood in me. Don't even know anybody that's Jewish. So that was a big surprise there about my genetic makeup. 2% European Jew. 1% Europe East. 1% Scandinavia, which was another surprise. Scandinavia, pretty cool. And then less than 1% Ireland, less than 1% Ireland. So those are my European background, which is very diverse and surprising, but it's really cool. Now here's the other big shocker. 9% left that I have is West Asia. Okay? Wow, West Asia. So I'm thinking it was, like I said, we had some maybe Pacific Islander or Filipino blood or something like that. No, my dear, no. Of that 9%, it was 7% Middle Eastern. Whoa, that was so surprising. I was like, what? I wish that they would have broke it down to like what country, in the Middle East, but they didn't. I guess they just don't have the technology to do that right now. But 7% Middle Eastern so that's 7%, and then I have 2% Caucasus, which I think it's somewhere around Turkey, that area, like that. You could look it up, Google it, or look on Ancestry.com. Will give you a little bit more information about that region. But the fact that I was 7% Middle Eastern totally shocked me. Really did. It was a nice surprise, but it was like very interesting. So I had some really interesting and surprising things. I thought I had French blood. I didn't. Never knew I had British blood, and it turns out of all the ethnicities, I am mostly British, 40% British out of everything. I never dreamed I had not one drop of British blood. And the Jewish, 2% Jewish, never knew I had any Jewish blood. So, I would recommend this to anybody because, like I said, you will get shocks, you will get surprises. They will be pleasant surprises like that. I had no idea. And like I said, I was really happy about having some Italian in me as well because I just love Italy. So the fact that I knew I do have a little bit of Italian blood is like really cool. And like I said, I would recommend this to anybody who's been thinking about it. It is so affordable to do, and it'll really be I think it'll be a life-changing experience. So now when people come up to me and say, what are you? Are you black? Are you white? What exactly are you? I'll just whip out my cell phone and say, hey, honey, let me tell you. Anyway, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed you guys sharing your videos with me. And see ya.